Hi, I'm Pete, and this is Made with Love, a show that I created after something my mom would tell me all the time. She'd say, Peta, if you're not going to make it with love, don't make it. Well, today we have something extra special. We're doing breakfast bagel sandwiches with bagels from Serenity Social. These guys are great. All types of charity tie-ins, tasty treats. You're going to love it. Stick around. Thanks so much for joining me for another episode of Made with Love. This is going to be a fun one, and this is actually my favorite part, when we just go live and I start to cook and we chat about things that happened, to me. It's been 2 weeks actually since I filmed an episode because I had a pretty bad accident. I mean, I don't know if I'd say it was pretty bad. So we're going to start really quick with just grilling. This is just bratwurst, regular old store-bought bratwurst. I just chopped it up. And a little bit of onion. We're gonna put it in there with that. Start browning that. So you didn't see me. I was kind of gone last week. We didn't film everything in order because I had a bad week and I sliced my finger pretty bad, 6 stitches, but I made it through it. I really did. I pushed, I persevered. We moved straight on through. Because, I know that it's important. It's important that I get this content out. I mean, this stuff has got to be seen. I mean, no one's ever made a breakfast sandwich before on the internet. Like this, come on. Like, who we kidding? So anyways, guys, I'm just kind of browning this real quick. And what we're going to make, if you can see these guys down here on our secondary cam, we call it the upper decker. They look almost like a little tuffet. Look how cute. Look at them. Like you'll see. And I'll hold them up a little bit better. Here we go. Maybe I'll hold them up in here. Look at that, how cute, like a little tuffet. All right, that's what we're gonna make here, but we gotta get some kind of meat in the middle. Let's see, make these guys, it's like a meal on the run. It's like a meal that encompasses everything you need. It's all like one little hey ma, I need a sandwich. Boom, but it's in a breakfast form. All right, we're doing these good, we're cooking these up nice. No oil, no nothing, you're just gonna use what's in the brat and go from there. Sweet. Yeah, so I cut my finger really good. And the craziest part about cutting my finger was that I actually cut it on a birthday gift from my wife. Yeah, she got me this beautiful Damascus blade where you finish the handle yourself and you kind of sat there, and I came out here and I sanded it and I filed it down and I did all the stuff to it. It was awesome. And then I was cutting a watermelon and that's what I got. And I know we have a picture of it somewhere that I'm sure we'll put right about here, with another picture of my very, very good friend right about here that sewed me up on his kitchen table. No joke. It was very John Wickish. I actually felt like I walked in and I was like, I need help, Doc. And I gave him a coin and he sewed me right up there on his kitchen table. Now, it wasn't a John Wick injury. To me, it was. I'm not very good. Those of you that know me out there, I'm not good with medical stuff. It's not me. Cooking, it's me all day though. I'm the John Wick of this thing. Right here. I'm the John Wick of this area. I'll wick it up. Wiki wiki. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, so we're moving this stuff around. We're getting it nice and brown all around. Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. While that's working, let's work on our egg mixture. It's very, very simple. I was kind of thinking I couldn't just do an egg, an everyday breakfast sandwich for this. No, I had to do something better. Like, this is made with love. It can't just be, hold on. It can't just be a ooh, boy. See that one later. It's a battle scar right there. It can't just be made with love. No, it's got to we got to do it better. It can't just be a folded egg, a little scramble. No. We got to do it good. And I was trying to think about what I'd put together for this. Like, what would be great to do this like a quiche. All right, so far, guys, we're starting 2 eggs. We're doing 2 sandwiches, so an egg per sandwich. Good amount of sour cream. I'd say maybe 2 tablespoons sour cream. and a little bit of cream, just regular whipping cream. I'd say about an eighth of a cup will do you pretty good. And then you're going to want to get to scrambling. It's going to be pretty thick in the beginning, but it's all right. It'll thin out pretty nice. So when I was doing this, I was thinking, like, how do I make a nice, because I want to spotlight these bagels, because these people are great at Serenity Social. They do a food pantry where you can actually go on Amazon, pick out things to donate, and send it right to the food pantry. These guys are incredible. Like, it's a really nice thing, and they make some very, very nice bagels. We'll spotlight those in a quick sec. But for me now, so I couldn't just do just a folded. No. Oh, see, it's coming out nice. Look at how beautiful. Look at that color. All right, we're going to put that right over there. That's done. Let's see how we're doing on our meat. So I couldn't just do a regular one. So I started work with a couple of things, and I sat down one day, and I got in the mood, and I had a talk with my ma. I said, Ma, what am I doing? Like, what should I do with this breakfast sandwich? Like, I want to make it real good, like so, made with love, like you would make. Look how good that looks. See the crisps? Oh gosh, man, just the smell of it. I could cook just meat and onions all day. Just so you should they got to make almost like a one of those air wicks of meat and onion that just billows through your house. Like how? Oh, maybe just onion. I don't know. God, it's good. Look, I'm eating the one on my ham. So anyway. She said, Peter, she came to me like a voice. She was like, Peter, make a quiche. It was like eureka. So I said, Ma, you're right. So I went back to the days when I used to sit there and help her make quiche around the holidays. I don't know why it was the holidays, but in the Joseph house, we had quiche around the holidays. So I went back to that and I don't have any of her old recipes. I know that's all on me. So I'm doing a lot of it from memory. And in R&D, I was running into the biggest problems. I was running into, why won't this thing firm up? Why won't they look like a little tuffet just like I want? And what I found out was I wasn't using the right cheeses. I know, I tried a whole bunch of different ones. You gotta go with some dry cheeses. So today we're doing a Monterey Jack and a Swiss. Store-bought, off the shelf, no big deal. You can play with the Jack cheese a little bit. If you want to mess around with that guy, just kind of a bit here and there, you can do it. Like you can, try other ones. I'm sure there's a couple of different Jack and Nicholson come up with cheeses out there. Jack Mickelson. There's a bunch of different cheeses, but for this one we went with the Monterey. But you have to put the Swiss. You can't not use the Swiss. If you don't use the Swiss, it doesn't bind. It's like making a house with no cement, just a bunch of bricks. So guys, trust me. Trust me on this one. Please, use the Swiss. Just a little bit. All right, we're gonna take this stuff off the grill. This is wrap it up nice. We're gonna kind of put in this little, strain it a bit over a paper towel. Then we're gonna start building our bad boy. Here we go. Woo! Nice. All right. Clean your grill. Don't be gross, clean your grill. Takes 2 seconds. There you go, look at that. Scrape it all off. Right down the little hatch. Ah, I can be used, I'm worthful. All right, here we go. Our brat is done. We got our grill down. Let's start building our little quiches. 4-inch cake trays. I greased them on the inside and dusted them with flour. Trust me, do it. It makes your life a whole lot easier. They come out looking like that. If not, oh, my neighbor's home. I hope you can all hear him. That was the quiet of his car. When he first starts up, the whole house shakes. Maybe we'll get that later. All right, here we go. So we're taking our egg mixture. We're gonna put a little bit in, just on the bottom of each one. Oh, a little from my homies. There we go. A little bit of the cheese, just kind of layer it in there. All right. And now we are going to take our brat that we have taken and just kind of layer it in there. It's up to you how you want to do it. And you can do anything. You can do brat, you could do bacon, you could do mushrooms, you could do broccoli, whatever you want, whatever floats your boat. You know, that's what we can do. So it really is kind of up to you. There's one. On what you want to put in there. Just a couple things. Stick with a Swiss. And other than that, you should be pretty good. The other things you can play with a little bit here and there. All right, almost done. Put a little bit more cheese on top. Not too much. You don't want a lot. Maybe you can kind of see how much I have right there. And cheese on this guy. And then you're going to top off with the rest of our egg solution. Oh! But we're okay. I saved the day. Oh, perfect amount. Look at that. It's like I've done this 30 times. Shocker, right? All right. So we're going to tap these guys out. Just give them a little bit of knock the air out. And those are going to go in the oven for 360 degrees for about 25 minutes. And you can see them. They'll get nice and kind of brown on top. They're going to puff up, but then they'll go back down. And once they're done, let them sit for at least 30 minutes or you're not getting them out. Like they'll be a mess, and that's not made with love. You want, okay? I got it. Moving on. We can't just have these guys. Yeah, that with a bagel, scrumptious. But one more step. Like if I was a pole vaulter, I would, right? So let's do something kind of nice. Let's do a Tzatziki cream cheese. Doesn't that sound good? Nice and refreshing. Well, here we go. Very, very simple. So nice. Cucumbers, right? We got our little tiny mini Cuisinart right here. This guy's great. If you don't have much room, which I don't, these are really, really cool because it doesn't really take up much room at all. All right, like this. So you put them in there. Then we're going to take a couple of cranks of our salt. It's more than a couple cranks, but, you know, work with me. I got you. Oh, while we're here, dust these guys a little bit before you throw them in the oven. Just a little dust right on top. There you go. It looks pretty. Then we're going to grind these guys, like big time. Let's see, wait. What? All right. It should look like that. Smack it all down, and here's where it's going to get tricky. This is not the Shroud of Turin. No. This is cheesecloth. All right? I'd be struck down if any of the priests or people that I went to see, nuns that I had beat me. Senseless if they heard me do that. But it's not that shroud. It's cheesecloth. What we're going to do here is we're going to use, I know I had my eggs in this, but it's okay. It's just holding. Holding. We're going to take this out. We're going to dump. This isn't easy. Now look at this. Da-da-da. Into there. And then you're going to wrap up. See, it's ready to do it. Look at this. And we're going to drain all of that water out. It's good. It's good. I swear I'm gonna squeeze the living out. So you can do a lot. You can really twist it a little bit and just, you're gonna. You want to get as much of that liquid out as you can. You know, really like work the bicep. Work it. Wish I had a tattoo like a mermaid. I could make it dance. No. I got some friends. Chiropractor, huge. He can make it dance like that. All right. So we're just going to keep straining and pulling the water out. It's a process. That's probably you want to work with it. All right, we're about done. There we go. I got to be honest. Be careful when you're wrapping your cheesecloth. Look at this. Oh, minky. This is beautiful. Some potent stuff right there. Potent. You want to use all of it. Get it on in there. There we go. Look at that. It's nice. Goodbye, cheesecloth Stratatorin. All right, here we go. So we got our cucumber in there. We got our, oh, I'm sorry. Almost forgot the best part. Celery salt, just a little bit. Just a little bit, for love. A little bit in there. Some pepper. And give it a good mix. You just want to stick it all together in there. It's going to be awesome. All right, so while I'm mixing that, what I want to do here is we're going to put our, because no, come on, it's made with love, right? There it is. So we want to make sure everything is made with love. So we're going to take our guys, and one of our favorite things here is, we all know it, the butter. So we're going to butter our bagels. It's very, very important. One of the guys, I watch him online, just kind of trying to learn how to do this. It's Sam the Cooking Guy, I believe is that. Yeah, I know that's his name, Sam the Cooking Guy. I just want to make sure I'm saying it exactly right. And he always says, little butter for the color. Little butter for the color. And I love that. I was like, man, that's a great saying. I wish I had that, but I can't take it. It's Sam's. That dude's the bomb too, man. Sam, ups to you. He has a round griddle. I mean, that's pimp. I don't know about you guys, but that's pimp. Like, I wish I had a round griddle. My wife saw me looking at it, and she's watched, like, this guy's really good, hon. You should watch him. She's like, I know what you're thinking. I'm like, I want that griddle. It's round. How cool. It's like cooking in the round. It's like Shakespearean. It's awesome. All right, so we're buttering up our bagels. What we're going to do on this, just to give it a little bit of a crunch. And please don't judge me on my arugula, okay? Because it's a little, it's not my best I've seen. But we're gonna put a little bit on top in here just to give it a nice little feel. All right, so here we go. Let's move this. We are going to spotlight our guys right here. We're gonna press them just a little bit. Get them nice and worked. I love my reality TV. I do. And what my gateway reality TV show was Below Deck. I don't know if you've ever watched it. Awesome television. Like, I mean, it is just, it's gold, as us in the industry like to say. Oof, twice today. It's gold. Well, there's my favorite show, I'd have to say, is right now it's 90 Day Fiancé. And I'm not sure if anybody out there watches it. I really hope you guys do. It's great, but the thing that I like to spotlight is I thought about making this a nice little segment while we kind of just take some time. And it's very simple. It is just kind of, I want to spotlight the moms out there on all, because there's a new one now, Family Karma, that has some incredible moms. But the mom I want to spotlight this week is from 90 Day Fiancé, and it's Jovi's mom. Jovi and Yara's mom, Gwen. Gwen is, Gwen's the best. Gwen's a good woman. I'd like to put a picture of Gwen down here somewhere. Anybody that follows This breakfast bagel is for you, Gwen. This is for watching that kid when your son is out doing robotics at the bottom of the ocean in Ghana, and poor Yara's there. Like, I get it. I get it. You get the Bella Joseph Award. That's my mom's name. The Bella Joseph Award. You get, oh, look at these guys. Look, Yep, they're looking good. That's what we want. Look at that. Oh, look, these two guys are right where we want them. These guys need a little bit of work, a little bit of help. Just a little bit of help. Need a little bit of nudging. Like me through school. He needs a little help, Peter. He needs to feel. Need to feel what? I ain't getting it. I didn't get it. All right, we're almost done here. These guys are toasted. Little butter for the color. Ups to my boy Sam. There we go. These guys are almost done. You got to be careful with your bread. You don't want to burn it. You don't want to burn it. You don't want that to happen. Where did our... There we go. Let's do a couple of more twists on our... And the great part about this is you can have it all set ready to go and just lay them out. Say, hey, this is a bacon one. Hey, this is a sausage one. All your stuff's ready. Let the kids make it themselves. You don't even have to get involved. I don't want to get involved. I don't want to know. As my mom said, I don't want to know. I don't want to know, Peter. I don't want to know. Well, you don't have to know. You just make them a really good, nutritious breakfast that they're like, geez, Mom, this is really, really good. And you say, right? Right? You don't got to worry about it. All right, this guy should be done. I can tell you right now he's done. He's done. He's done. All right. We'll move these guys over here. We are going to start the assembly process. I'm just going to move my tops for now. All right. Look at this. Look at this. Huh? Huh? It's looking good, right? Take your arugula, twist it a little, like a little ball. And then it doesn't go boing and just spring off. Tools of the trade. All right, so we're going to take these guys now. I'm out of knives, but watch this. Back of a fork. Works just as good. Nice little schmear. Right on that. Look at that. Woo. I don't know about you guys. I'm losing it here. These are so good. Uh-oh, we did one upside down. Well, that's how we live life. That's how at least I do. It works. So we'll keep this one. He's going to stay. Luckily, it was not the everything bagel. Would you look? Would you look at that? Huh? Huh? You like? I like. I think it's very, very nice. I got to be honest. It's I think you'll like them. Do me a favor. Give me a try. Tell me what you think. I think the family's going to love them. Try them. Put a couple of different twists on it. A little different thing here and there, you know, like, and go from there. Go from there and see what you think. See what you can come up with and let me know. Reach out to me at Made with Love. You could definitely do that. And subscribe, please. Definitely do that because the more you subscribe, the cooler things we can do. And I'm planning some big, big stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm going to go get medical attention for the burns on my finger. And we should be good. See you soon.